I've got a cheesy one for you this week, and it is about enjoying the journey. Yes, I said it, the J words. Here's the thing, when I first started coaching, I got really excited about setting goals. When I first began to take my sabbatical and ultimately quit my job, I got obsessed with writing my bucket list. It's still one of the most popular posts on my personal site, Lundberg.com. And I wrote a list of 100 things to do before you die. And that really helped me at that stage because I'd been in my comfort zone for many years. I felt a bit stuck and stagnant. And having that list really inspired me to get out of my comfort zone, to take risks, to go on adventures, to travel, to meet people, to do things I wouldn't otherwise do. And so in my initial coaching, I was really helping people set exciting goals and achieve those goals. And yes, that is really important, but here's the thing. What happens when we reach that goal? Yay! Mini celebration, maybe, if we're lucky, because most of us aren't very good at celebrating and rewarding ourselves. And then what? If you're anything like me and many of my clients, we're impatient for that next goal. And so we're looking ahead, we're setting that bar even higher, and we're forgetting how far we've come. And life just becomes about a kind of hamster wheel, really. We're constantly looking to that next thing. I've got to run 5K. No, I'm going to be able to run 10K, a half marathon, a marathon, an ultra marathon, Ironman, whatever they're called, right? And we're constantly raising the bar. Maybe you're not into running, but you might find an equivalent in your business. We want to get our first client. We want to get our first £1,000 or dollars. We want our first 10 clients. We want that 6-figure income, and then it's 7 figures, 8 figures, and so on. And we're constantly raising the bar. We want to publish a book. We want to publish 3 books. If you're anything like me and my clients, again, we're ambitious, we're talented, dare I say it? I know it's a hard thing to say. We have a lot to give. We want to make a big impact, and we're impatient to get there. Believe me, I'm so impatient now. If you know me, I have my 2 little kids now. The last few years have been a little bit slow in terms of business. I haven't had so much time to dedicate to it. I've still managed to keep it ticking, and that's, of course, what I'm all about, having a thriving business alongside whatever your life happens to look like. For me, it happens to look like a young family right now. And yet I'm so impatient. I have those goals, I have those ambitions and aspirations, and I am looking ahead. However, I'm really trying to be present, to enjoy the time with the little ones. Yes, I can't work every day, even if I wanted to. Who wants to work every day anyway? But even if I wanted to, I have to be with the kids. I want to be with the kids. And so I take a breath. I enjoy that time with them, knowing that before I know it, of course, and everyone tells me this, they'll be up and off to school, to college, whatever, and I won't have the kids at home anymore, right? So taking the time to enjoy where you happen to be right now. Let's say business success. Maybe you do aspire to the 6, 7, 8 figures, whatever your particular goal is, but there are many advantages to being smaller. It means you can experiment more. It means that you can over deliver for your clients and do really get to know your clients in a deeper, more intimate relationship, really give them amazing results because you're really present and you're listening to them and you're customizing to them. And that's a level you maybe can't do when you're bigger and have thousands of clients, right? So really seeing the advantages of where you are today, even if you want to be somewhere else in the future, and enjoying that process, enjoying the training regime to get to that 5K, 10K, whatever that next level looks like, enjoying working with your handful of clients, knowing and hoping and working towards a goal of having 50 clients next time, 100 clients, 1,000 clients, whatever. So I really encourage you to enjoy the journey. Yep, I told you it'd be cheesy. Enjoying the journey. It's not just the destination. Enjoying the process and recognizing that, hey, life is actually these hours, these days, these weeks that are rolling by. Life is not that moment when you've ticked the box, you've achieved that goal. It happens, it takes a second, then what, right? What's the next step? It's another goal and so on. So really pause to enjoy where you are today, enjoy the learning, enjoy the challenge of working towards those goals and not just focusing single-mindedly on the goal and forgetting about everything that's happening in the meantime. So that's what we're talking about this week on the podcast. Do check it out, reimaginingsuccesspodcast.com, or you can search Reimagining Success on your favourite podcast app. I'll see you next week.